Righty boysies, how's it going? How are you doing? Give me 2 seconds, let me just get this. And there we go. So today we are continuing on our journey. Wait, no, we're not in the Momentary Express anymore. We're in Folsense, the town of Folsense, hunting for Pandora's Box. How are you doing today, boysies? It is I was gonna say lovely day, but it's kind of just like that grey, warm, muggy kind of day. Afternoon, how are me and Megan? We're doing okay. We're taking our Lily a walk. Taking her into my work just to see, meet a couple of residents, stuff like that. So I've had a good wee day so far. I've decided to chill out playing some puzzles, because if there's one thing I'm known for, it's being good with puzzles. So luckily Professor Layton gives us a wee sort of recap, but overall, we went to visit one of our friends who had mysteriously been attacked and had a mysterious box stolen from him, known as the Elysian Box, which is known if anyone opens it, they die. So we followed this perpetrator onto the Momentary Express, which then takes us into this ghost town of Folsense. So that's where we are now, and okay, as we recap. So let's carry on. Here we go, hotel lobby. Here we go, the story so far. Layton and Luke returned to the hotel to ask Chelmeys about the photo from the doctor's home. Yeah, because there was a marking in the photo that we've seen quite a lot around the town. Unfortunately, it seems the inspector unwittingly scattered the photo scraps all across town. Following the inspector's trail, the pair set out to recover the missing pieces of the photo. Here we go, Chapter 5, Shadows on the Street Corner. Oh god, puzzle, here we go. Keep us under your hats, but you know that hole in the inspector's pocket? A dog did that. A dog officer? Which dog? Inspector Chelmeys had an altercation with a canine by a path to the northeast corner of town. Well, dogs can sniff at mean people, you know. That's just more proof he needs to be nicer. It's true, dogs can sniff at arseholes. He may seem a bit prickly at times, but he's actually quite kind. Having said that, this story I heard about him concerns one of his less friendly episodes. Here we go. How many turns? Oh fuck, 50. But this one's gonna be solid. Here we go. Chelmeys sent his squad out to investigate an incident. Before leaving, he said, I want you to search the entire area shown on this map. Take any route you want, but report how many times you turned in the process. You're free to turn left or right, but U-turns are strictly forbidden. The Bobbies completed their shift and returned to report their turns. Judging by the reports, though, it seems one man was loafing on the job. Touch the numbers that you think are suspicious to mark them with an X. Right, so only at least one man. Oh, at least. Right, right, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5x5 grid. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. See, I don't want to jump at 146 as 100. Yeah, so I'm thinking there's more than one, and there's a... So 88, I don't know, 146 seems a bit too high, but... So they can turn... So say we've started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Right, so it takes about 21 to get there, so I don't know how many, I don't know if it would take... So I think 146 is a bit bullshit. I don't know, 88 maybe. I don't know. It's got to trick me out, and there's got to be a couple of people that are Or loafing, so it's gonna... Let me think, so... right, let's just read this again. So, I want you to search this entire area shown in this map. Take every route you want, but report how many times you turned in the process. You can turn left or right, but U-turns are forbidden. Right, so because you're U-turning, right, so... Right, oh! Right, sequence of grid, so... I realise you can't see my mouse here, which I probably should change, but, I can't even draw on the screen. But, see, because the way it's laid out, if I make a... If I make an odd number of turns, to say it's 1, 2, 3, it's on a vertical one, so you can't finish your shift to get back in. So it's the odd ones, maybe, that's what I'm thinking. Hi, Megan. Yeah, because if you're going to end your shift on a horizontal note because you're going into the police station.
This should do the trick.
Yes, man.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Sharp thinking, two men who took 105 turns and 113 turns must have been slacking off since the menu started on a horizontal path. You can infer that they turned an odd number of times. If they ended on a vertical path, conversely, even if they made an even number of turns, they ended up on a horizontal road. Anybody who does his job properly would have to turn an even number of times to get back to the station, which is at the end of the horizontal road. Yes, man, there we go. Well done, sir. I must be off. The inspector and I need to sweep the area for more clues. Do watch yourself out in the streets. There's no telling what's out there. Likewise, officer. Oh, look at me diary key. I wonder where, Big Krantz. Welcome back, sirs. I still busy with your investigation, I see. Oh, lovely. Our town is quite vast. Take care not to tire yourselves out. I'm sure your feet must be sore. Why not sit for a moment and enjoy this puzzle I've prepared? Oh, Jesus. Precious metals. Here we go. Oh no. Luckily, you've inherited 5 square plot a 5 square plot of land that's rich in precious metals. Each chunk of copper ore has a value of 1. Each silver chunk has a value of 3, and each solid gold chunk has a value of 5. You're able to pick 5 squares of land for yourself, but the 5 squares must be connected to each other. So I need to get the most valuable plot of land. How am I getting on with Trevor? Well, Trevor lost a little bit of weight because he's got, I believe it's 5 levels of waiting to shift. So he's lost a little bit of weight, but we'll visit him at the end of the shift to try and get him to shift more weight. Right, so what's worth the most? So my mind automatically, so I can pick, let's have a wee look, so I can pick 5 squares right next, but they need to be connected, right? So, oh, didn't mean that one. So they need to be connected. In theory, I would go with that. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then I can choose 5, 6. That's 9 as well, isn't it? There's gotta be one that's gonna be a... Right, so that's 5, 6. 8. My brain's broke here. I'm gonna say this with every single puzzle. Let's get a wee hint coin. Gold ore is worth a whopping 5 times more than copper, so focus on claiming some of that. Wouldn't it be great if you can find the 5 square plot land with 2? Yep, that's what's gonna be. Right, diagonal doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So the goal's gotta be try and get 2, isn't it? Wait a second, so... Oh! Wait. 3, 6... I thought this one's easy. Fuck, I've overthought this. It's that, isn't it? That's 10. Yeah, 3, 5, 10. Yeah, that's it. Wait a second, so 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, it's that one. It's 10.
This should do the trick.
Yes, man.
And there we have it.
Which I put on display is not only the one that achieves the highest value of 10, the highest possible value given the conditions of the puzzle. Yes, man. Well done, sir. Should you begin to feel weary from running about town, do stop to rest. Periodic rest can be quite refreshing for the mind, spirit, as well as the body. Let's head up. Let's head to the room. Where's Flora? Oh, you startled me. Where'd you get off to, Flora? Me, well... Come now, look, a gentleman never forces a lady to say more than she wants to. Oops, of course, where are my manners? Sorry, Flora. Well, don't give it a second thought. Say, how'd your investigation go? Did you find out anything more about the Elysian Box? A bit, but nothing concrete. What we need is more time to comb through the area for clues. It could be quite a while, so if you feel tired, go ahead and turn in, dear. I will. I sure hope you find a good, solid lead soon. Right, oh, whoops. You're right, there's something about flowers that's really relaxing. Oh yeah, there was a puzzle there, wasn't there? So right now I'm just trying to do as many puzzles as I can because I got... Luckily I was just one puzzle behind what the game wanted me to do. But I don't want to get stuck against a... Oh yeah, she wants a cup of tea, doesn't she? But we're not doing that because I can't figure out a game out. A scary child before she wanted... Can you believe that girl left Folsense because some boy dumped her? What a wimp. Not got much sympathy for anyone, does she? Oh, wee hint coin, would you look at that? I can't believe you can buy all this on the street. I'm just having a wee look around, seeing if... Oh, I need to get photo scraps, don't I? Right, we'll come back here. This is antique store. If I find Granny Wilton, I'll do one of her ones. Boy, you two sure do run around a bunch, huh? You'd never catch me doing that, I'd get all sweaty. Gross. Oh, it's not gross, wait, you know what I mean. That build-up is blocking our path at the east corner. How to get through? Right, how do we get rid of the bulldog? Thought them. My friend the bulldog seems to have had a change in temperament since we last met. Oh, he's a bit pissed off. Looks really hungry, Professor. I think you'll let us pass if we bring him a snack. Very well. I seem to remember a grocer's beneath the watchtower. I'm sure we could find a suitable friend for our snack. A suitable snack for our friend here. Sorry, my brain's broke today. Professor and Luke decide to visit local grocers. Right under the clock tower. There's a clock tower in the center. It's not at the museum, right? Oh, it's telling us where to go. Wait, who are you? Isla? Why does everyone make such a kerfuffle about warning people away from that castle? Even if you wanted to go, it's impossible to get up there. Forest Gate is always locked. I think that's the sole path to the castle then. Hehe, you actually want to go there, don't you? It's a weird and scary place, but I know that feeling. The gate only opens to let his old stagecoach through. If you hide in the bushes and wait for the coach, you might be able to sneak behind it. So the gate does open. Do you know anything else about this stagecoach? You've got me there. It heads up the castle every day about the same time. Maybe it delivers raw steaks and blood for the vampire's dinner. I have no idea. Yeah, but all this talk about stagecoaches is reminding me of a puzzle about horses. Fuck. Jesus. Here we go. Tug of war. Teams of horses are participating in tug of war matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. The first 3 matches end up in draws as shown. A, B, C, D versus E, F, G, H. Match 2 is H, C, and B versus G and A. Match 3 is D, A versus F, H, E. If you want the fourth match to result in a draw as well, what horses should be pulling against teams E and F? Right, let's work this out. So it ends in a draw if it's... You split down the middle, it ends in a draw, right? That's fair. But H, C, and B are as equal as G and A. And then... I draw a horse to add it to the team. Right, cool. So... E and F, right, so there's Royday horses in A, B, C, and D. Because they're drawn with E and F, I think. But E and F are also equal to D and D and A. Well, But A also draws G when it's against it. Oh, brain scramblies. Right, she has a wee hint coin, so we are. There's no need to do any complicated calculations. The same horses compete several times. Since a tie means the teams are equal, think about what will happen in different matchups. Right, cool. Easy peasy. Right, so the first four and the second four, they draw. So they're equally as powerful. Right, so... Oh, right, I'm just looking at this. So A... Like D and A versus F, H, and E. But G and A, brain broke again. I'm gonna say D and... Wait, no, it's just D because A loses in the well, not loses. A draws in the second match, even though and H, so H and A should be equal. That's what I'm thinking.
Just leave it to me.
Yes, man.
That was almost too easy.
Well, of course, other matchups might work, but the only way you can be sure is what end in a tie based on information is horse D. Yeah, that's what. Well, I was gonna say that's what I was thinking, but it's like. Yeah, because D is. Yeah, because A and H, yeah. I seem to have skipped a couple and just guessed. But, yeah, we came to the same conclusion that D was the one. Yes, man. Oh, now I get it. Hee. Thanks a million. Like I was saying, if you want to go through that gate, sneaking in with stagecoach is the only way. But you never know what kind of dangerous stuff could be hiding in the woods, so stay here. This guy's saying, Clarice, the Elysian Box has a nice ring to it. What genius came up with a gem in a name? So we're heading up this way to the grocer's, wasn't it? I mean, my dad's shop is so smelly I have to play it here or I'll pass out. That really, well, stinks. It's okay, I brought some snacks for me to nibble on, so at least I'm not bored. Here, let's share them. Yes, man. Sweets for 5. Oh, here we go. So you have a box of 4 different kinds of sweets arranged into no particular order. Your job is to divide these sweets into 5 equal portions. You just need to make sure that each number has the exact same number and variety of sweets. Got it? Let's get started. Right, so I have to cut this into 5 different bits with the same number. So then everyone needs a green sweet, one of the circles, one of the mad toffee things, Oh, no, I've ruined it already. I can't get rid of that one, can I? Need to restart. Right, thinking there. There. Right. I might have ended up... I might have ruined myself here. That's got 3. Yeah, restart. Excuse me, had a wee cough there. Just now got get a drink. Right, So if I go... Maybe this one, because then everyone needs... Yeah, the same number, so 2 of them. 2 of them, 1 of the sort of toffee, 1 of the, I don't know, jawbreaker, and 1 of the jobbies. I think it's maybe like a cinnamon swirl type thing. 1. Oh, oh! I may have just stumbled into the... I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if I go down that way, and then... Oh! Have I done it? Have I done it? Let's figure out.
Just leave it to me.
Thanks, man.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Sweet puzzle new shown is above. Now remember, those sweets are for everyone, so don't forget to share. Yeah, this one's relatively easy. It's just kind of, you figure out as you go. Yeah, it's all divided up. Now, here's some for you. Wow, thanks a lot. Well, these taste like raw garlic. Oops, all the garlic in the shop must have made all my snacks weird. I'll just have to throw them out. Well, what a prick. Someone gives him free sweets and straight ahead of him he's just like, yep, bogging. It was in here, wasn't it? Talk to the grocer. What are you wanting, pal? Hello there, gents. How can I help you today? We're in desperate need of food for a hungry dog. Do you have anything that fits the bill? Well, that's the most interesting request I've had all day. I don't have anything in a tin, but this leftover beef shank will make Rover sit up and beg. I should do it nicely. Would you be able to part with it? Of course, just hope your dog likes garlic. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Isn't garlic toxic to dogs? Dog... garlic. I'm sure it was something like that. Yeah, they're just not great. Dogs aren't great with garlic. Not that it's toxic to them, but it's just not suggested that you give it. Wait, no, it is toxic to dogs, yeah. I'm sure it won't be a problem. God, Layton's a bit to fucking murder a dog, my god. Good, now I won't charge a penny, but you have to solve this puzzle I've got here. I've been mulling over it for days and I'm starting to lose sleep. Here we go, sealing off the smell. Oh, here we go. Garlic is a wonderful seasoning when used in moderation, but the smell can be pretty potent. Someone put garlic cloves in this intricate container and they're really stinking up the room. Use 2 corks to help our friend deal with the smell. Right, the easiest way for me to do this is to work backwards, so if I follow the first one here. Right, so that's one. And... that's one. Easy.
Just leave it to me.
Damn it. Remember I said it was easy?
Oops,
I
that
lied.
wasn't right.
Here we go. You must... Alright, I can't use more than 2 quarks, right? I'm just following one here that... I'm sure that's... Oh, it's... Oh, when used in moderation. Ah, see, right, let's try this. So, if it's used in moderation, then maybe just closing up one would be enough? Maybe.
Let's see if this
Damn
works.
it.
Well, I'm stumped.
Too bad these quarks aren't doing their trick in the current location. Oh wait, is that one? Oh, I think that one might be connected. Wait, I'll try this.
Let's see if this
God
works.
fucking...
Whoops, that wasn't right.
It's another trick one, isn't it? Where it's gotta be like, you actually put it in all. If you see off a smell, are they all connected? They're all connected. I think they are at least. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Wait, no, I'm not allowed to use more than 2 quarks, am I? I'm gonna try that one.
Just leave it to me. Whoops, that wasn't right.
Oh, that's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. I was just guessing at that point. Right, I know. Look, a new hint. Most logical thing to do at first, use the memo function to trace the openings you have. Oh, I can... Right, so... Oof, that's one there. And then this one goes... here. There, but I always guess those ones. Hi, Megan. That was like the first thing I did was those two, wasn't it? I don't want to just guess again, because that would... But it appears to be those two. Oh my god, right, I've just clicked. If you want to deal with the smell, and you've got 2 quarks, so it's not possible for me to plug all 3. Put the corks in his nose to stop the smell.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
No happy with that one. Raging. Sweet relief. Each of the 3 holes in the container is connected to the garlic, so there's no real way to sail off a container using 2 quarks. With no way to contain a smell, our friend has no choice but to plug up his nostrils. Hopefully I had the good sense to stay inside where no one can see him like that. You've got to be a real garlic lover to see me solve that one. Or to like me to solve that one. Here, you worked for this beef shank, so it's all yours. Oh, I got stuff for new tea. Professor and Luke decide to take the beef shank to the dog in the alley. Oh, what are you upset about? Now, where'd that recipe go again? Having trouble, my dear? I bet I'm trying to remember all the things my mum said would help cure a cold, but I've forgotten. Let's see, and a clover, some kind of leaf, and there's one more. Seems like your mother was talking about ingredients for a blended tea. I think what you've told us we might be able to make a cup of tea for you to try if you like. Really? That'd be great. Good, let's see. We'll need things mentioned, plus something that works on colds. Right, a clover leaf. Brew. I need to try to play around this. What have we got? What's this? Clover. What else did she say? Some kind of leaf, so maybe an lotus leaf. And citrus, maybe because citrus works with colds, I think. What will this tea taste like? Let's give it a try. Oh, it was shite. Interesting, I've never seen tea congeal before. Looks more like pudding than tea, Professor. We need a spoon to drink it. The individual ingredients seem fine. Technically speaking, we should be able to drink it. None for me, thanks. Right, so it was... let's try what would be good for a cold. Maybe something spicy. Pepper cherry, there we go. One more try. That was shite. Oh well. If this tea's foaming. Oh dear, I suppose it's a clear sign that this tea isn't fit for human consumption then. I don't understand, we checked the ingredients. Why all this foam? I'm afraid I have no answer there, look, but perhaps we can use it to clean the floor. Yeah, let's just quit out. Oh, and I was excited about that tea. Well, you know what, so was I, but, you know, we can't all get what we want. Oh, it's a postman. Big parcel. Hello again, fellows, your friendly neighbourhood postman, Parcel, is at your service. Hello, Mr. Parcel, may I ask why you came all the way out here? Believe me, son, I'd love to tell you, but that's the secret between the people of Folsense and Dropstone. Surely not my place to gossip about their affairs. Right, so we're heading back the way to the... Oh, I know where I am now, we're heading back to the wee dug. And then the wee dug's up this way, I believe. Who are you? Hopper. You're probably our souls out like that if you keep running around like that, fellows. Rest your feet for a minute while you solve this puzzle of mine. Stack of dice. You stack 3 dice in a column. At points where 2 dice touch, the faces add up to 5. If one visible face in the bottom of the die is showing a 1, what must the number be on top face, that top die? Each die is identical and all sets of opposing faces add up to 7. They go, hey Eddie, how's it going? How you doing, pal? Each die is identical, all sets of opposing faces in each die add up to 7. Right, so... just like any other die, right, so... if we can think the 1 is... so 1's on every front side here. What's on the top side then? The top side will be something that adds up to... so it adds up to 5. So it's not 1, so it's either 2, 3, or 4. It won't be 1 either, so it's either 2 or 3. Each die is identical, opposing... so it's either 2 or 3. It's 3. No, it's not. No, I wrote... so it's 2 or 3. But then... oh, right, so on the opposite... so it all adds up to 7, so... oh! Oh, it's 2. Because... oh wait, no, my brain's broke again, fuck. Right. I'm gonna guess 2. And I'll explain it afterwards if it's right. The game will explain it for me, I hope. It's either 2 or 3, and I think it's 2.
And now to test my theory.
Right, it wasn't 2, I was wrong.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Think hard about the puzzle and try again. Right, so... let's try this again. How you doing, pal? Just for popping on. Right, so... what I'm thinking is, so it's a 1 here, and that means on this side. So... the on the opposite side, so that'll be a 6 here. So... it's either a 2 or a 3. Probably a 3, now that I think about it. And that means... yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's a 3 and it's a 4 down there. and it'll be a 5 there, and the 2 on our side, so it'll be 3. I think it's 3. 3, let's go for that.
Consider this puzzle solved.
What?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Call him bullshitting us, Layton. Right, let's take a big look at this again. So each die is identical in all sets. Points. Right, but does this? Right, so 1, and then that means on that side there's a 6, and these add up to 5. So what would be on? I mean, I could literally just go through the numbers it would make for. I don't think it's 4 because if it said they're all identical, I'm thinking maybe that means there's 1 that's there. But I'm wrong, so I don't know. Right, so right, if all opposing ones add up to 7. Right, the 2 points touch, faces add up to 5. Oh fuck, right, so oh yeah, I get it now. So this adds up to 5. So that's a 2 or a 3 it's up there, and it's a 2 or a 3 that's there. So it'll be whatever adds up to 7 there. So this one here is either a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. That's the worst 4 I've ever drawn in my life. Wait, I think I'm wrong about that being a 1. No, I think I would. Right, so if that. Oh, right, it's anything. So say that's a 2 or a 3. There's a 3 there. That means there'd be a. So if it was a 3, so if. Right, I've got it now. So if there's a 2 here, so say that's a 2. That means the one here is a 3, and then adds up to 7. So then that one would be a 4, which means the one on the bottom here is a 1, which means this is a 6. That's what I think. I'm guessing 6. My brain's absolutely broken thinking about this one, but I'm guessing a 6.
This should do the trick.
Yes! Yes!
Ha! Wonderful.
That's right. Since you know that the sum of each set of the opposing faces are 7, you can easily narrow down the possibilities with a little smart thinking and detailed above. You'll soon arrive at the answer. 6. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was getting too caught up in like thinking, oh, they're all identical, but they're not. They're obviously not, because if they're all identical, they wouldn't add up. Oh, there we go. Because if they were all identical, then it would be they'd add up to 7 as opposed to a 5. You're no slouch at this. So what's the story? What do you think you're going to find here at Folsense? I don't mean to sound ominous, but there are truths best left buried. You get me? I got a new hamster toy. Getting plenty of new toys from my wee boy here. Let's talk to the dog. Here's our chance. Look, throw him the beef shank. I'm already on it. Here it goes. Roof. Sniff, sniff. Oh, he's a happy boy. I think our little offering did the trick. Woof woof. Don't let his dog's gonna be snarling anytime soon. We can finally explore the rest of the town now. The Professor and Luke decide to begin their search for photo scraps at the alley. Right, here we go, looking for photo scraps. So we've got 15 to pick up. Say, Professor, could that be a piece of the photograph? I'd say so. Sharp eyes, Luke. I'll place it in my trunk for safekeeping. I'll great another puzzle. Big Gertie. I don't like to brag, but I make the best pancakes you've ever tasted, guaranteed. Thing is, well, the flavour is out of this world. I have trouble getting the size to be consistent. See, everything can be a pain because you need to just stack them so. Here, I'll show you. Pile of pancakes too, right. Here's a tasty puzzle for you. Can you move the pile of pancakes from the blue plate on the left to the red plate on the right? Wait though, it's not easy as it sounds. You can only move one pancake at a time. You can't place a pancake on top of another one that's small in itself. I can use the middle plate as much as I like, so what I'll do is I'll put the red one... Oh, now we've got a wee... Now we've got a wee trouble... some trouble here. Put one there, and then put that there, put that there, put that one there. I say we had trouble. There, there, there. Oh, this one's easy. Just needs a lot of moving about.
Consider this puzzle solved.
So I turn the volume off temporarily because I was on a call to one of the boss. That's no problem, pal. Don't worry about it. But cheers for keeping me on lurk. Oh, and an extra pancake for those who solved this in only 15 moves. Nah, you're okay, pal. I don't... 15 moves? Nah, I don't 23. 23's better. While your hands move so fast, it looks like you were juggling those pancakes. Next time I grease up my pan, you're welcome to have as many as you can eat. Oh, pancakes would be nice right now. We're getting so many hamster toys. Right, let's give wee Trevor a visit. Right, so I need to put these items down to get Trevor's attention. So he'll walk 3 spaces. Get that one. Isn't interesting box, but useful for blocking his path and line of sight. Right, so if I put, say, an apple here, and if I put one, it'll stop him walking a certain way, won't it? There we go, but I always know we're in favour of an apple, so if I get him walking, say, 3 steps up there, what's the light bulb? He'll dash until he runs. Oh, let's give this a try. Then I'll move the brick there. Get a house here, which will get the temperature. After playing the sandpit, hamster always somersault straight forward towards him. I need the sandpit. So one more apple. We'll put the apple here. Let's try that.
Oh, come on! I'm tired!
Now he needs to walk 14 steps. Oh, I wasted the house, didn't I? That's alright, I still got him worked. Oh, you bastard, he's only going... Oh, 14, there we go. Just made it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this walking thing.
Trevor walked 14 steps. His level went from 4 to 3. Yes, man, he's now just chubby. Right, now there we go. What I'll do is what do I need to do? 18. Did I get 18? Right, let's try that again. And he goes for the light, he goes for that. And if I don't put a brick there... And then if I put a apple there and then a house there, if I put a brick here, stop him grabbing it when he gets the apple, I think. Let's give that a try.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Who would have thought you'd get a game with a Woody Allen impression of a, like, hamster impression? Right, she's the light. Good boy. There we go, go on. On you go, pal. Right, 8 more steps, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, 4 more, come on. I might just... Yes, man.
Hey, suddenly I've got energy to spare.
His level went from 3 to 2. There we go, now he's just chunky and he's level 2. But I don't think we can actually get him walking 20, 24, fucking hell, that's a lot. But we'll need more items for that, so we'll come back to him, but he's lost quite a wee bit of weight since then. I just hit clear now to realise that. So yeah, he's now just a chunky boy. Dr. She's the woman with the pancakes. Oh, there's a photo scrap there. Look, do you see that piece of photograph over there? I do, great, Professor. I hope it hasn't got all soggy from lying on the ground out there. Don't worry, look, it looks more or less intact. That's 13 more, so let's have a wee gander up here. Oh, it's you two. Let's catch you. Yeah, I know you. You're Mr. Anderson's daughter. Yes, my name is Katia. What brings you to Folsense? I'm sorry, but I can't really talk about it. Excuse me, I have to get back to my search. Goodbye. Katia, wait a minute. What are you looking for? Oh, she moves so fast. Though Katia was heading to Folsense all along, just as we were. Look, I do believe we've uncovered the identity of a third party asking about the Elysian Box. So Katia's looking for the Elysian Box as well. It would seem to be the only possibility, yes. And there's a wee photograph as well. Yes, I see a piece of the photograph over there. Nicely done, look, I'll tuck this away in my trunk so we don't lose it. Oh, who are you? Dylan, Folsense, the Gilded Town. Oh aye, that's what I used to call this place when I was a little one. I used to work down the mine that gave the town its nickname, see? Well, I did until they closed it down a few years ago, isn't it? Even now I sometimes catch crooks sneaking down the mine to see if there's anything down there. They always come back with nothing though, counting on that boyo. I've certainly heard rumours of the great fortune Duke Hertzin left behind. You're a treasure hunter too, boyo? In that case, take from me, the real money's not in that mine. It's in the Duke's castle, isn't it? Might have a bit of trouble getting in mind, considering there's a vampire living up in there. Alright, enough moidering. Let's get back to working out what the scrap paper here is. I know, it's a scrap of a photo. We've been looking all over for it. Also, this thing's yours, isn't it? Well, I haven't got any use for it, so you better take it. Let's have a look in the house. Oh, there's a photo scrap there. Yeah, there's another scrap of the photo. Inspector Chelmeys certainly got around. Well, hey. See if I can get a hint coin, maybe. Oh, no, man. Oh, this place shows some unusual art. I don't even know what to make of this picture. Which picture are you talking about? Look. This one here. Are those weird shapes some kind of code? Seems like you stumbled across a puzzle. Look here. Right, here we go. Perplexing figures. Ah, Jesus. Shelby is a big slut. Gets around something awful. I see the figures arranged and numbered as shown above. As you can see, figure shown space 1 is missing. Can you draw that figure belongs in this space? Right, so it's like a.k.a. Right, is there a pattern going on here? That's what the first hint's gotta be like. Can you see a pattern? So... Right, Right, so I'm just looking at... Well, I'll get a wee hint, because I'm stuck on this one. Focus on the right half of the figures 2 to 6. The right half, so if I... Oh, I see it. B, C, D, E, F. When that's A. But how would I do A? Like this, maybe?
Let's see if this works.
Well, thanks for that hint. I would have never have
Layton's
got that
apprentice
otherwise.
strikes again.
Good job. The peculiar sequence of figures is actually the first 6 letters of the alphabet, displayed in a 7-segment LED style as shown above. Since you have letters B to F, logic dictates that the missing figure should be mirrored version of A. Yes, man. Well, now I see how it works. Oh, I got another flower for making tea. Oh, if there's that many fucking teas, how can I not make them? Right. Where were we going? This way. There's a photo scrap there. Look at that, there's another shredded photograph sitting in that pile of rubbish. You stay here, Professor, I'll go and get it. Watch your foot and look, that pile of rubbish looks quite precarious. Here it is. What I can't work out is why was the inspector written about rubbish in the first place? Does really think a criminal be hiding out there? Hard to say. He could have just been sifting through it for clues or like. You working for... Oh, you're working for home permanently? Yeah, my mum's slow. The byproduct of consumerism is a tragic sight. Big Layton's a communist. Hates that American consumerism. Yeah, I think a lot of companies are now realising it's probably a lot easier to just go, like, who needs an office when when you can just get people working from home. Not a wee hint coin. But my mum's in the process of going between like working from home and working. Doesn't think my husband's working from home and doesn't want to go back to the office. Yeah, I've got a couple of pals that are in the same sort of mindset of going like they're working from home and they're happy doing it, you know. But my mum's desperate to get, back to the office. And I work in care, so I can, my job's not really something I can do from home. Let's see, we've picked up 7 scraps so far, but I suppose we've still got more work ahead of us. Yeah, stop's far from over. It seems we're about halfway there, give or take a piece. We'll vault down to this alley and it's safe to say so we won't find anything else here. I say focusing the remainder of search on the places the Inspector might have visited. The Inspector looked aside to search for the rest of the town for the remaining scraps in the photo. Right, where would Inspector Chelmeys go? Right, so the Inspector would... Who are you? Big Duke. I found this piece of rubbish in the ground. Oh, littering the most boorish habit one can have. Look, Chris, it's a part of the photo. Yes, that appears to be the case. Seems the pieces are really scattered all over town. What a huge pain. It takes some legwork, but each piece brings us closer to the answer. We must retrieve them all. Sorry to... It looks like an alternate universe version of Luke. Oh, Duke, I guess, yeah. Sorry to break up the tea party, but I'm the one who picked it up, you know. You want so badly you have to solve this puzzle for me first? Okay. What a prick. Turn on the light. The board shown in the picture on the left is wired to the underside, so that holding the contact points between A and B turn the light on. Now look at the board in the centre. It has 3 contact points A, B and C, no matter whether you hold contact points A, B, C or AC together, the light stays on. In that case, how must the wires be connected on the underside of the board? Draw a solution that requires the fewest number of connections. Right. Oh, so I can draw it like that, right. So the underside is B are connected. Right, my brain's broke. Hint. No matter where you hold A, B, or C, the light stays on. This may think that's just to run through all three connections, but at the same time, positive and negative signals need to be isolated from each other, which makes things more difficult. Three conditions you have to meet carefully as you can. Right. How the wires on... How must the wires be connected on the underside of the board? Right, the wires... And they're not all connected, right? Maybe... Wait, so the battery is attached to there. So if I do that, that means the negative one. I'm going to try that.
This should do the trick.
God damn it.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Are you sure solution meets connection set by puzzle? Oh wait. Let me try to read this again. So no matter where you hold contact points A, B, the light stays on. In that case, how must the wires be connected? It's there. The battery's connected to there because no matter if you hold these contact points, the light will stay on.
And now to test my theory.
So the light isn't connected to the contact
And there
points.
we have it.
Right idea, you'll have to just connect the light bulb to the battery. Puzzle tells you the light stays no matter lit no matter the combination. Naturally, the light will also stay lit when none of these connections are made. Yes man, I was right. You're sharper than I thought you'd be. Here, I didn't want this silly thing anyway. God, he's a wee prick, isn't he? You got a photo scrap. There are 8 photo scraps left to be collected. Well, head in here because I imagine Chelmeys went in to have a wee look. Statue's eyes seem to be glowing. Eek. Howdy, name's Gregorio. I'd rather run around in a chicken suit than go one day without chess. Gotta get on my good side and hear what I have to say. Fine, but first, a little chess. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, I like the chess puzzles from the last one. The Knight's Tour 1. Lead the knights on a trip around the board. The chess knights move this knight entire board, landing on each square once. There we go, that was a fun wee puzzle.
And now to
Pretty
test
simple as well.
my theory.
Yes, man.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Well done. Knight's Tour is a classic puzzle. It's known in many countries. Very nice, Sonny boy. There's lots more where that came from, but let's take a breather so you can hear my spiel. Back in the day, this town was full of aristocratic families, but one day this up sticks. The Hertzen family pretty much is the only upper crusty family left in town. Having a look at the door, seeing if... Yep, museum doors are shut. Tight, there's no going in there. Seeing if Chelmeys maybe pops around here, but I don't think he did because I can't see any scraps lying about anywhere. Right, let's leave that alternate universe look. He's a wee prick. Oh, there's one there. Professor, there's a piece of the photograph. Excellent, I'll put it with the rest. Right, 7 left. Let's have a wee gander up here. Like the town isn't... Oh, there we go. Oh, I think this is part of our torn photograph. Well then, look, I'll hold on to it. And we'll have a wee... Mikey speaking looks accent. Oh, facing chicks, oh! Nah, you're okay, Alice. Would Chelmeys have a pop-up here? No, I wouldn't. Would Chelmeys go there? Maybe. I think, nah, I wouldn't. This place gives me a bad feeling. What could be lurking down that path? What I can see, it's just an expansive wilderness. Leave it be for now. Yeah, he's got the most, like, bedknobs and broomsticks accent ever. Right, let's head to the Mad Red Light District. Let's have a wee look. Well, the Inspector has found a new victim to grill. So the only way into Folsense is through a narrow mountain pass in the Voluntary Express. In other words, no one gets in or out of town without getting on that train, correct? Oh, I see someone's been up late night doing their homework. I think you've got your facts straight, Sluv. Age takes its toll on the memory, you know. I could never tell by looking, but... You could never tell by looking, but I'm no spring chicken. That's quite enough, madam. If you're sure about the route into town, then we're finished here. Barton, let's go. I mean, yes, sir. Oh, blow me down, he's dashed off. Some boys can't sit still for 5 minutes, hee hee. Hope I didn't embarrass the poor lamb. Only wanted him to come in and see a show. Oh, he's still cutting about dropping photos. Look, Professor, I think we've stumbled across another piece of the photograph. Indeed we have. I'll hold on to that for now. There's 5 left. Have we gander up here? Now we've been here. Right. I think we've been down here before. Oh no. See, there's that shack again. Granny Riddleton's shack. If we overlook puzzles along the journey, we know where they'll go, don't we? Right, we just got back off. Oh fuck. Why'd I click that? There she is. Mad Granny Riddleton. Big Granny Diddleton. Right, I'll leave her for now because I think we've been doing pretty well with the puzzles. Right, we've searched this side of town, so we're gonna have a look in like the other side of town, the other part. Let's have a look in here. Let's pop our head into the shops and talk to all the... Tell me, have you ever worked up the nerve to wander past the edge of town? Tales I've heard about what people see out there would make your blood run cold. Recently went out of myself to take a few pictures with my best camera. What came out was, well, here, see for yourself. A ghostly puzzle. Yikes, there's a ghost in the forest, or so you thought until you realised the spectre having in front of you was just a figure cut out of wood hanging from a branch. Look around the area, you notice 4 pieces of wood scattered grass. Which one of these was the ghost cut out from? You have 4 choices. Right, it may have been flipped over in the grass. So I'm trying to think if we pulled them upright, so... C, the hands are upside down. B, the tail's the wrong way around. A, the tail's a bit too long, so I think it's D.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Damn it.
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Don't forget to... Right, cool. So there's little differences. So... Memo, right, so A, it's not A because the tail's longer. Oh, they said it might have flipped over in the grass. It's B.
This should do the trick.
And
there we have it.
The only ones I could be sure of that it wasn't was A and C, because C had the upside down hands and A's tail was longer. Good eye, the ghost was cut out from board B. The board... What was D? I can't see the difference with D. Oh, the hands. The hands are slightly different. Yeah, there's no thumb. That's it. Ghost cut out from board B. The board must have flipped as it fell to the ground. All our boards stayed with slight differences set apart from the correct one. Yeah, I thought you were going to show us a photo of a real ghost. Sorry to get your hopes up there, friend. I do so loving pulling that one on customers. All joking aside, no one dares to enter the forest now. The whole place is overgrown and perilous. Got a new hamster toy? Yes, man. More for wee Trevor. We'll see how we can get him. Oh, he'll be wanting tea. If they're like sweating, that means they want some kind of tea. Oh god, another puzzle. Hey guys, what you doing there? Hello young man, we're looking for a piece of torn photograph. Have you seen any pieces lying around? Yeah, one below this thing right by me. Is this what you two are looking for? The law of the playground is finders keepers, but you can have it if you solve this puzzle. Puzzle 101, disappear in Act 1. Here's a classic puzzle. Rules are simple. You can move a ball as long as it... To move, jump, you select a ball over an adjacent space occupied by another ball into an empty space on the other side. Once made the jump, I need to move them off the board except one. Right, so the rule is I can jump it. No day. Is this right? I can't jump diagonally. To move, jump your select ball over an adjacent space occupied by another ball. So I could do like that. No, I can't. Right, can't jump diagonally, but... Oh, I see what I'm doing. Restart, right. So I need to move this one first. Think coin, right. Jump the ball in the centre across the ball to its immediate left or right. Oh, right, that makes more sense. Oh, right. So if I go left here... I go for right. How do I get rid of this one? Because... Right, so I need to keep one ball left. If I put this one over here... This one here... This one here... Oh, that's... No, I don't see... Oh, right, I see. There we go.
And now to test my theory. And there
Yes,
we
man.
have it.
Well done. This is one configuration of a puzzle known as Peg Solitaire. As the name suggests, the traditional version of this game is made played with pegs you insert into holes in the game board. Right, that one was easy once you figured out what to do. Well, again now, thanks for your help. Here's the photo scrap, just like I promised. There used to be lots more people in Folsense way back when, but then everyone just up and left. So, will we go to the hotel or we'll head back to the... Hey, whatever you do, don't play in the forest at the edge of town. Oh, why is that? What I heard from people who went treasure hunting in that dusty castle outside town. They said a vampire with big fangs lives up there. Yikes. You're talking about the vampire they say lives in Herzen Castle? Well gosh, if you knew what I was talking about, why'd you make me explain it? Anyway, though, the whole thing sounds creepy. That old vampire has nothing to be scared of. As long as you have a cross with some garlic, you'd be right as rain. Actually, I bet you a slice of garlic bread would be enough to do the trick. Garlic bread. I need to ask you, do you know what this is? The wind blew it over here earlier. Well, that's one of the photograph scraps we're looking for. Well, you should have it. I was going to throw it away. Right, there's 3 left. I'm checking the... Not one line about it. Is there... Oh, no, but it's a puzzle. I'm not sure I love antiques. I adore puzzles even more. I've got a vintage puzzle that I'd love to share with you if you'd like to listen. We'd be honoured to hear it. Wonderful, this puzzle involves a certain rare vase in my collection. It's on display just over there. Fuck. Stones in a vase, here we go. The vase holds 101 stones, each identical in size and feel. There are 50 black stones and 51 white ones. Now put on this blindfold, reach in, put as many stones as you like. When you're finished, if you've pulled out an equal number of black and white stones, you'll receive gold coins equal to the number of stones you pulled out. How many stones should you remove to give yourself the best chance of winning the most money as possible? Right, so it's 50 to 51, so you've... Right, so we'll try and break this fraction down. That's there's 101 stones, and there's 2 of them, so that's a 50.5. I'm going into Scott Steiner maths here. This is not what I think I'm probably overthinking. It's probably a really simple answer. Oh wait, so if you're... Let's read this again. So if you're blindfolded, what am I still the best chance of getting the most... Right, so the answer's... Right, it's not... Oh, right, here we go. It's not mass one, so there's 50 black stones and 51 white stones, and you're blindfolded. So if they're identical, they're all gonna... Look, I don't know why I drew a circle there. They're all gonna be the same shape and size, so you can't tell the... and if you've removed an equal number, the best chance you've got of getting the most money is by taking 100 out. Because if you take 50 and 50 and leave 1, then you've got a chance of leaving 1 white one. So the answer is 100. There we go. Let's try that. 100. Woo. Give us a try. Come on.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yes, man. Yes.
And there we have it.
Well done. If you remove 100 stones from the vase, but only one will remain inside. If that stone is white, it means you've successfully removed 50 stones of each colour. Of course, removing just 2 stones will give you the same chance of winning coins as removing 100 stones, but the amount of money you receive successfully removing 100 stones dwarfs the reward you receive for removing 2 stones. Definitely solved. A brain like yours is a real collector's item. Oh god, he's gotta steal my brain. I'm just gonna leave here before, you know, anything weird happens. Oh, there's a photo scrap there. Look, is that another missing fragment of the photograph I see? Wait, there's 2 left. Who are you? You're new. I just gotta go. Professor, the train still stops at the station, but there's not a soul in sight. They seem to have no choice but to remain in town. All the more the reason to proceed with our investigation of the area. I suppose so. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh wait, let's talk to this guy here. You're in Folsense now, kids, so go on, dream big, because anything's possible here. Then we welcome you newcomers with a little riddle. It celebrates a plaza like the one that you and I are standing in right now. Right, plaza puzzle, let's go. So there's a big statue in the middle of the plaza. When you take away the area occupied by the statue, the plaza looks like a sort of donut shape. What you have to do is divide the donut plaza into 2 identically shaped parts using 1 line. And before you get any big ideas, the dotted line shown below won't cut it because they're actually 2 lines. Oh, right, I see. So you need to cut it into 2 identically shaped parts. You gotta do it like that, and then... But that, nah, I wouldn't. I was being a smart arse there, going like, oh, I can like, cut between them, but nah. Let's have a wee... Wait, if it's 2... Right, so... Since there's a line there, well there's 2 lines cutting in the middle, I can't do like cutting into bit. So what if I just go like... There. I mean, the shape. Oh, this is a bastard. I hope it's not too peculiar way. I'm thinking if I do that.
This should do the trick.
Yes, man, that's what I was thinking.
And there we have it.
It says I can use 1 line, well, 1 sort of bit, didn't say I can use it. If you draw a circle around the plaza 1/3 of the way out from the middle, your line will divide the donut shape into 2 identically shaped figures that are directly proportional. In geometrical shapes terms, these are known as similar figures. Yes, man. Lots of folks come to Folsense dreaming of wealth and glory, but you two seem different. Take him someone who's seen it all. Stay away from the forest at the northwest of town. Right, here we go. So we're looking for 2 more pieces of puzzle. I think there's going to be 1 in the hotel. There's not. I guess I'll talk to his wee pal here. Inspector may seem like a grump. I've never seen a man so head over heels for his wife. That's good to hear. So it should be. Right, there's that wire guy, but we'll ignore him for now. Got the big John Cena guy here. Business has been slower than a snail riding a tortoise, as the saying goes. No customers, I don't really have much to do, unfortunately. Do you have any duties here besides watching the door? Some small tasks, for instance. The boss requests that I take up some extra copies of the menu. To be honest, it's a real bother. Would you mind helping me out? Right, copying the menu. Here we go. The menu here has been folded into thirds with print on both sides, meaning the total 6 pages to it. The boss needs lots of copies up, but unfortunately copies you can only copy 2 pages at once. Save time to track, complete a copy of the menu in few passes in the machine. What's the fewest number of passes in the machine you could go through to make a complete copy of the menu? The fewest? So we can only do. There's 6 pages to menu, it needs lots of copies, but unfortunately a copy machine can only copy 2 menu pages at once, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. You'd think 3, but if I can do 2 at once, then I think it's not saying if it can do both sides. So it's either gonna be star 2 or right, I'm gonna say 3 because 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 because I have 1 left over, I think. So I'm gonna say 3. It's just a complete guess. Don't my mind is working
Let's
this way.
see if this
Oh, that's right.
That was almost too easy.
Good job. If you fold and copy the menu as shown as above, you can make a complete duplicate of the menu just in 3 passes of the machine. See, I wasn't thinking like that. I was just, yeah. Oh, is that all there is to it? Well, I was sure there'd be some fancy technique involved. There are probably nicer ways to do it. Are you sure your boss is okay with you doing it like that? Ha, no one's gonna notice. Everyone's usually picking what they want to eat. If you say so, mister. Nah, I'm not even gonna tell me you got a scrap for the... That's the photo booth in here, isn't it? It was a fucking ghost you were showing me earlier, not a photo scrap. You got any photo scraps? Taking the sights, are you? Have you heard of the Herzen Museum? It's got all sorts of antiques that from the Folsense's most important family. I recommend a visit, but the curator, Grinko, is mostly never there. If you find the place open, consider yourself lucky. Yes, we noticed. We're hoping to visit, but the museum was closed when we passed by. Word is the museum owner ordered Grinko to lock it up and run around the town looking for something. He's a bit mad looking at his. The owner, you say, do you happen to know who this person is? Of course, everyone does. It's the same fella who owns the Military Express, if you can believe it. Maybe building museums is some weird hobby for the rich, but it seems like a waste to me. It seems Mr. Beluga owns not only the Military Express, but the Herzen Museum as well. How odd. What use would it be what would Mr. Beluga have for a little museum like that? Who can say? For now, what's clear is that Mr. Beluga may have ties to the Herzens he's kept quiet about. Done chin-wagging, you two? Good. Then look at this letter I picked off the ground. Yes, man, here we go. Watch the scrap of the photo. You're looking for this thing? And by all means, take it. Here, it's yours. There's 1 left. 1 photo scrap left. Right, so it's not with you because you gave us one already. You gave us one. Why does everyone make such a kerfuffle at warning people away from that castle, even if you want to go, it's possible to get up there? Yeah, I think we've talked to you before about the stagecoach, haven't we? Right, let's go. We just came that way, didn't we? We went into the garlic did we go in the garlic shop? We might have, yeah. We went here, didn't we? Yeah, nothing there. We went and talked to the garlic shop owner, did we? Ew, it smells so garlic in here, it's making me a bit woozy. I won't hear a word against garlic, it's the only thing keeping us safe from that vampire. Of course, how business been later and begin to think it also works on customers, huh? Right, so it's not... I talked to the guy who... The guy who's in the sort of lighthouse. Wait. Might be him. You see that castle way off yonder? That's where the vampire's lair. I see him up there whooshing around in his fancy cape. He's gunning for me and anyone else who would stand up and fight for the town. Right, so it's not him. He's just gone a bit mad up there. Where's this last piece? Can't click it, can't go in there, can I? No. Not Granny Middleton's shack. Where's this last photo scrap? Where is it? Come on. Let's talk to you. Yeah, we run about, you get all sweaty, we get it. He gave us one already. You gave us one. The antique guy. There's too many people in this town who prize gold and silver over items of real worth. In my opinion, real treasures of Folsense are those that have witnessed its long history. Right, it's no you. The only thing I'm looking to witness is one last photo scrap. I can't even find Chelmey lying about anywhere to ask him. Let's try the hotel. Right, if he says how much Chelmey loves his wife again, yeah he is. There's not one in the room, is it? Because he would have came in to give us a bollocking. I'll be here resting. You two be careful out there. We will, Floor. Do feel better soon. Let's have a wee gander about. I mean, it's one piece. Could we really just get the photo together to kind of... Oh, I didn't mean to click on T-set. Well, I've nearly got all the stuff. We'll give it a try. Let's play around with our wee boy more. I'll get him walking there. What's this? Sandpit plane makes him somersault straight for the pill, ignoring all items. Somersaults don't count towards step goal. Oh! I'll save the light bulb. And I'll put the pool there. Put the apple up there. Give us a try. Let's try and get him moving.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone.
There we go, right. 6. I don't think we're getting to 24. Nah, we're not getting to 24. Ah well. I think we definitely need to get more items. Just a few more and then that'll be us. Okay, what? 19 steps. We'll get him with a few more items. Right, so there's none in that alley where the dog was. We'll head there now anyway, just have a wee look. Have you got a photo scrap? Pancakes make us so soft and fluffy you wish you could sleep on them. Okay. Right, so we'll just head back the way. Right, so we're just going to retrace our steps. We're going to go... Right, let's go to the cabaret. Nails. I'm gonna head down here. Who are you? Hey folks, what are you two doing here? Looking for something maybe? Indeed, we're looking for scraps of a torn photograph. Have you seen anything of the sort? So rubbish, yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure I saw one on the gate to the forest, but anyway, I have to tell you how amazed I am at the number of out-of-towners I've met today. I just met a girl who wanted directions to Hertz and Castle, and now I bumped into you two. A girl, you say? Just a classy lass, probably in her late teens. Not with you two then? Let's get on about catch up, Professor. Right, oh, right, so we're heading to the... Do you think it's after the Duke's fortune? I didn't get that impression from a brief meeting, but something's odd, that's for certain. Not with talk, we've got a lead in the location of the final photo scrap. Must make our way to the forest gate before the wind blows our clue away. First, I'll decide to go to the gate at the forest edge to get a last photo scrap. If only I talked to him again after getting that puzzle. Right, so we're away to the forest entrance, which is up here, I believe. And you know what, next stream we'll take a wee visit to Granny Dilton Shack. Meanwhile, elsewhere. So would you say he comes to town fairly often? Oh yeah, I mean, think about it, he takes the Monte Express for free whenever he wants. I suppose that's one of the perks of owning your own railway. Oh, whenever I see him around, he's always with some hippie conductor. 9 times out of 10 I've seen him, he's having a go at the conductor or about one thing or another. He seems to be searching for something, I don't know what though. Whatever it is, it may be pretty special if a rich guy like him can't buy it. Still don't see the fuss over the Elysian box. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a box. Inspector, pardon me sir, but I've just received headquarters. A word from headquarters as alibi checks out. Is that so? And that's that it, isn't it? Ha! Ha ha ha! Barton, we've got our man. Gather the suspects at the hotel and we'll put this case to bed. But sir, if we know who the murderer is, shouldn't we make it and make the rest be done with it? What? Barton, sometimes I think you may be the thickest bobby I've ever met. There's no greater thrill in the life of a detective than accusing a guilty party in front of a crowd. This is the moment the whole case has been building towards. Now gather everyone up on the double. Yes sir. And then we're heading this way. Yes man, there it is. Talk about a spooky place. I think the path beyond that gate even leads to the castle, Professor. From what I can tell, yes. Gosh, anyone who would live out in the middle of a spooky forest like that must be a little batty. No wonder people think whoever lives out there is a vampire. Ah, show a little courage, my boy. Oh well, what's this? Oh, something stuck in the fence. Oh, it's the last piece of the photograph. Now that I've recovered them all, let's see if we can piece the photograph back together. Oh great, here's another puzzle. The torn photo. Professor Layton and Luke finally have hunted down all 16 pieces of that peculiar photo. Reassemble pieces to reveal the contents of the image. Rotate a piece by touching the sliding spline. Be careful not to reassemble the picture upside down. Right, let's go for corners first. I imagine that'll be easier. Oh, I accidentally turned. Right, I think it's a picture. That looks like it, because if we're going with it, or it could be that way. Do the corners for now, and then we'll... Where's the other corner? Where is it? There's the other corner. Wait, let's spin this around. Right, that looks okay, doesn't it? No. Yeah, that looks better. Right, the blue doesn't fit there. But there's a red there. So I assume maybe it's not there, but I like these puzzles. It makes a difference from all the math ones, doesn't it? Right, so we'll go for the ones with edges now and sort of play around with them, see if they fit into... It doesn't look quite right. That doesn't look right. Oh, that one looks like it fits. I'm going to switch around because No, I was wrong. So what we'll try is... That one looks like it fits a bit better. That one's down here, maybe. It's all coming up, Mikey. But let's try this one. The blue gem, so I figure this is maybe not upside down, but if this one goes with... Right, these ones are definitely shifted around and stuff. So I'm just slowly seeing what fits, or seeing if any of them fit. Oh no, I'm getting... If I spin you that way, does that fit? It does not fit. Does that fit? Yeah, so I've messed up somewhere. Oh, what have I done? I think these might be sideways. No. Don't know. Right, we'll just put the image in the middle, and then we can work our way around that. Right. Oh, fuck that again. Right, what is this? How do we... make sense of whatever this is? Yeah, I've done this upside down. I think I might have genuinely done this upside down. Oh no! Is it? It is upside down. It's the ram's head. Can I just spin the entire photo, or? This one's going to take quite a while. Oh no. I can't spin this. There we go. Oh, now we're in a bit of a predicament here, aren't we? Is it my switch way? No, it's switch way. See, I had no idea what it was when it was upside down, but seeing that I've moved it, absolutely no clue now. Right, I'm trying to get the edge out. There we go. It's like a ram's head, isn't it? It's... Why is it now backwards? What have I done? Did I have it right? Or... Right, My brain's absolutely broke trying to figure this out. Oh! I've got these around the wrong way. There we are. Right, right, we can kind of make out what it is, but just the edge we need to make up, because it looks really messy. Wait, no, it's not a corner piece. Why am I putting the corner piece there? No. I mean, it looks messy as fuck, but we've kind of got the idea of looking at the box. I've got a feeling this is a photo of the Elysian box that we're looking for. Maybe if I spin it. Oh, that looks better. Right, I've got a feeling that's because that all kind of goes together. Maybe if I just do some... Oh, that looks a lot better actually. Switch sides here. Oh, I think your old dad's got it. Yes, man, right, let's try that.
Let's see if this
God
works.
fucking... No, man.
Well, I'm stumped.
Are you sure all the pieces are in the right place? Not really, but don't take it apart, don't take it apart. I'm going to have a cry. Oh. Was that it? Was it just switch those two? Gotta try one more time.
Let's see if this works.
Yes, man, yes!
That was almost too easy.
You did it, but what on earth is this picture of? There, that's all of it. Gosh, Professor. Look, if I were to venture a guess, I believe this is, I'd say that what we see before us is the Elysian Box itself. Oh look, the design on the top of the box looks the same as the one in front of the fountain. Yes, I noticed a resemblance myself. One unusual emblem. The imagery seems to resemble some sort of monster, doesn't it? I would have said a goat, but... Well, that seems appropriate, doesn't it? I mean, the box did kill poor Dr. Schrader after all. Well, perhaps it did, perhaps it didn't. We won't know until we have the actual item in our hands. For now, our best course of action might be to show this photo to the townsfolk to see what they say. Sounds good to me. Who knows, maybe the photo will help jog someone's memory, or... Ah! What we gotta do now? The wind blew away one of the photo pieces. It's quite an unfortunate turn of events. That piece missing the emblem was completely different. Less evil and more like a, well, like a frog. Well, if we lose any more pieces, it won't look like anything at all. Let's paste the remaining pieces down so we won't lose them in the wind. Well, we've solved that mystery. When reconstructed, the photograph depicts the Elysian Box. On the lid of the box is an ominous looking goat, which seems appropriate given the box's sinister reputation. Oh! The goat emblem, a large ominous symbol in the shape of a goat's head, decorates the top of the Elysian Box. This same symbol can be spotted in the town of Folsense. What connection exists between this box and the town? There we go. The Professor and Luke decide to continue their investigation in town. Talk to people around town. Professor Layton, sir. Pardon, my good man, whatever's the matter. Inspector has found the person responsible for Dr. Schrader's murder. I have strict orders to round everyone up at the hotel as quickly as possible, sir. Understood, we shall head there without delay. Come, look, let's hurry. Well, the Professor and Luke decide to return to the hotel. Save my progress, yes. Because we've actually done quite a lot today. Easy chasing photographs around. The road to Herzen Castle. Which we will dig into next time. Because we've actually done quite a lot today. But next time the secret of who murdered Dr. Schrader will be revealed. And we'll probably solve more puzzles and do more shit like that in the chapter 6, The Road to Herzen Castle. But in the meantime, we're going to transfer over to this wee screen. And we're going to get some of that there bouncing music on. So, thank you so much for everyone that came on today. I'm having a fucking great time playing Professor Layton, really enjoying this one. Not I didn't enjoy the first one, I really liked the first one as well, but I'm really enjoying this one as well. I'm not sure what the other game costume is next. I'll let you know. You can catch that over on my Twitter at is it still Oh Look It's Manlon? 2 seconds, let me check. Yeah, you can catch me on Twitter at Oh Look It's Manlon. You can also catch me on my Discord, which you can get down below. And yeah, so that's where my updates will be for what I'm going to stream or streaming time, stuff like that. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and we'll probably be doing more Professor Layton because I've got a good momentum with that. Probably around the same time, but again, you'll catch it on my Discord and Twitter. But I'm having a fucking great time playing this. The mystery is afoot. Well, the plot thickens. A mystery is afoot, and we're finding out who the killer is. Cannot fucking wait. But as usual, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking with having some I want to say patter and banter at the same time. Some panter. There we go. I like that word. I don't like it. It's shite. But cheers for coming on, boys. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, have a good day. Have a good week. My music cut off right at the end. This always happens. Give me 2 seconds, boysies. There we go. Right, and here we go. Let's do a take 2. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream, but until then, have a good day, have a good week, have a good life, have fun. Catchies. See yous. Also, I've realised I should probably bump this for a while. But from me, Mikey, have a good day and good mental health. Catchies.